Hey bonbons, it's me Anita. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I decided to review SuperM's debut. So I'm just gonna review their music and the music video and the B-sides. Basically just tell you an overview how I feel about the group and stuff like that. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Anita and I make K-pop videos. I do singing covers, I do comedy videos, reactions, compilations, many K-pop videos. I do everything basically K-pop. My channel is just like a multi-fandom K-pop channel. So if you like groups like BTS, Blackpink, Card, Red Velvet, CLC, then this is the place for you. So yeah, anywho, enough talking. Make sure to get your teacups ready because I have a lot to spill. So yeah, if you want to know more, then keep watching and also subscribe because that will help a lot. Okay, let's get started then, shall we? Okay, first on the menu, let's talk about my initial reaction of the group before the music video and their music basically. So they were marketed as the Avengers of K-pop, so I was like, oh, okay. Because, I mean, some members you could say that they're the Avengers of K-pop because some of them are iconic and stuff like that. But some members are just starting their K-pop idol career. So I was like, oh, okay. The title is just a bit too far-fetched, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, okay, let's let the music do the talking before we can call you kings and Avengers and stuff like that. We need to know the music before, yes, you know, that's our group. We can't just call you that group until we know your music is that good, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh, okay, with the title, but I was a little bit confused by it. But I just personally believe the group was just made in order to beat BTS, because I feel since they are targeting the US market, I think that is a little bit strange, because I feel they should have started promoting Korea first and then build their way up and stuff like that. But yeah, that's how I've done it if I was managing a K-pop group. But then again, this is a US K-pop group, so I guess that's how they want to market and how they want to promote, then that's how they should do it. Yeah, I mean. So apparently, I heard that if you buy their concert ticket, you also get an album, which is a really good idea, a good tactic, because when you think about it, not many people buy albums nowadays, and people obviously listen to their artists via YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud. So if you buy a ticket to their tour date, you get their album, which will help increase the album sales, which will also help them increase their ranking in the charts of Billboard Hot 100 and stuff like that, which will help them get more publicity and more fans and stuff like that. So I feel that tactic was a really good idea, because not many people buy albums these days, and this is a good tactic, because that will help increase their ranking in the charts and get people talking about them more. So it's a really good tactic. So yeah, overall I feel the group was just made to see if they can beat BTS and pass their achievements and stuff like that. But I also feel SM just made this group for a quick money grab, because it just felt so quick. Because who even asked for this group? Did someone message SM or something like that? Because I didn't hear anyone from the K-pop community say oh, let's make this group, please make this group and stuff like that. I don't think so. But yeah, that was my initial reactions. I was just confused overall. That's my opinion basically. So yeah, let's move on to the main menu, the title track and the MV. I don't even care, okay, let's talk about the title track, Jopping. I've never heard that word before. I'm not sure what that even means. I don't know if that's a real word or not, but the song's pretty cool. It does sound it can be used an action movie or something like that, because it has that dramatic suspense vibe, and it sounds really cool. But then again, the song does give you NCT 127 vibes, but the song also kind of sounds like the song I Got the Power by Justin Bieber, especially when the beat drops at the beginning. But other than that, the song is pretty cool. It sounds like their anthem song, you know what I mean? Every group has their own anthem song. When I think of groups like Blackpink, they have the song Kumbaya, which is kind of loud and energetic, and this song Jopping is loud and energetic, and I feel this song sounds like their anthem song. So when you think of this group, this song is what you think of, if that makes any sense. So I feel that is pretty cool, because it kind of sounds like their anthem song. They made it theirs, basically, that song. So yeah, I feel some voices didn't fit well into the song, and it just didn't do anything to the song, and I feel some of their voices don't mesh well, and I don't know, it just their voices are all kind of different and stuff like that. But that's just my opinion. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. And another thing I wanted to say is that since they are targeting the American market, I feel this song should have been a trap hip hop style song, because this song's more an EDM song. So I just feel they should have done a trap hip hop sort of like songs so they can appeal to American market more. But yeah, that's like my opinion of the song. And also like the line distributions for this song was a bit because I don't think Lucas and like 10 had that many lines in this song. So I feel like some members didn't get the opportunity to shine, like to show off their rap skills and their vocal skills. And yeah, the line distribution was not the greatest for this song, but hopefully it will improve. Next, let's talk about the music video itself. Like the music video is really nice. Like it's very like nicely done. You can see the effort put into it. It looks very expensive, but stadium part, it was a little bit like fake and unrealistic in my opinion. So yeah, but other than that, I feel like every shot was pretty good and stuff like that. It looked very nice, very HD, and it was really nice. I feel like the screen time was a little bit meh and like in this video because some members had a lot of screen time and some members didn't. So sometimes you forget about the member, and then when you see them, you're like, oh yeah, they're in that group. Yeah, I forgot they were in this group. Like, you know. So I feel like it should be a bit more equal, and we should have saw all of them. But hopefully they can improve that and stuff like that, and make sure that everyone gets equal opportunity to shine and stuff like that. Okay, let's talk about the outfits in the music video. My favorite outfit has to be like the black full bodysuit like outfit like they were wearing. I really like that. It's very simple, gives you like futuristic vibes and stuff like that. I feel like it's really cool. It's very nice. So yeah, so that's really what the music video was to me. Overall, I think it's a cool music video and stuff like that. It looks like some sort of movie and stuff like that. It's very HD, it's very well done and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically my overall opinion of like the music video, the outfits, and the song. Anywho, let's move on to like their B-sides. Okay, let's move on to like the B-sides. I Can't Stand the Rain is pretty good. I feel like it's like a one-time listen thing for me. So I don't think I'll go out my way to look for the song again, but it's pretty cool. But the song that I kind of like is Too Fast because it has a little bit of like trap elements and like house elements, a little bit of retro vibe and stuff like that, and which is a bit more my style. But the bridge of the song, I think, I don't know what it was, that part, it just felt like it was like a different song. I was like, oh okay, like what song is this? I feel like is the next song coming next on like on the playlist. So I was like, oh okay. And then I realized it's still the same song, but it just felt like it was a different song that was playing, so that made me confused. But other than that, the song's pretty cool. Okay, so the next song that I listened to was Supercar. Apparently Mark's like full rap like on that trailer video that he did was supposed to be in the song, but I think it's removed or something like that. So I guess we were clickbaited. But anywho, the song does sound like a modern western song. Like the pre-chorus is a lovely build up to it. I really like the sim sounds, very nice and stuff like that. But the song kind of gives you like a bit of like Beyonce style vibes, like her new style, like that ape song. I'm not allowed to swear on this channel, so you know I mean that song a little bit, like the verses and stuff like that. I feel like the song is pretty good. It's nice and stuff like that, but yeah. Okay, the last song on the album was called No Manners, and I feel like the song has a little bit like American style to it, but the only thing that's like lacking in the song is the heavy bass. Like American like music most of the time has like very heavy like trap 808 bass lines, and this song you can kind of hear it, but it's not that heavy and stuff like that. If they want to like appeal to the American audience, then they need to put it like louder and make it really heavy. Most of the hit songs in America like have heavy bass, like for example Lucid Dreams, Old Town Road, Ransom, and so many more. So I feel like if they had the heavy bass in there, like the bass line is so heavy, then people will like it even more and the song will be so popular and people will love it. Yeah. Overall, like their B-sides in general were okay. Some of it sounded a little bit like chaotic and rushed and stuff like that, but I guess it's something different and stuff like that. But I don't think I will listen to this like album a lot because it's not my favorite album, but I feel like it's more like a one-time listen, or if I really feel like I want to listen to it again. But I don't think it's bad, but it's not for me, basically. So yeah, that's my opinion on their B-sides. Okay, but it's not for me, basically. Okay, so recently I just watched like their live performance of Jopping, and so far it looks pretty cool. I really like the stage outfits, and they did a really good job, so yeah. Okay, the very last thing on the menu is basically the group itself, like the members. So let's talk about that. So the members who were chosen were like the most popular ones, which I understand because then you're gonna get more money. I feel like some members from NCT like don't have like the opportunity to shine that much, so I feel like it would be nice if they were put into this group instead, because like they always use Mark and Taeyong and stuff like that, and it's just like so predictable when they make sub unit. I always expect them to be there, and then also I feel like the workload will be heavy on them because they're still like in NCT 127 if I'm correct and stuff like that, and I think NCTU. And it would be nice if they could put another member like maybe Johnny in the group, because Johnny barely gets any like lines and stuff like that. and it would be nice to see him in this group and stuff like that. And also, you can speak English, so that would help, because I think there's only like 2 members in the group right now that speak English, which is not bad and stuff like that. But I feel like it would be better if they put more English speaking idols in the group, because that would really help them flourish in America and stuff like that. But at least they have like 2 English speaking like members in the group, which is really good, because that's not really bad, because some groups don't have that and stuff like that. So that will help them in interviews and stuff like that. So that's really good. Let's talk about the chemistry of the group. I can't obviously tell how they really are and stuff like that, because this is what we see, like what they're showing us, stuff like that. I'm not there, you know. But I feel like the group chemistry is a little bit awkward. It's a little bit odd to me, because I'm not really used to seeing them like together, because they're all from like different groups and stuff like that. But yeah, it just feels random at times to me, because some members are quiet when they're usually the loudest ones in their group. So I feel like they're just getting used to it and stuff like that. So I guess it's new to them as it is new to us and stuff like that. But hopefully they'll get comfortable over the time and show like their bubbly personality and stuff like that. But I just prefer them in their original groups and stuff like that, because I feel like they interact better with their own group members, and they're more comfortable and they're more talkative, probably because they have grown up with each other, have trained together and stuff like that. But I feel like this group is just doesn't feel like a proper group yet. It just feels like they don't really match each other and stuff like that. It's just like, I don't know, it just feels random. It just feels like rushed. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like that. Am I the only one who doesn't really feel like this is a group yet? Maybe in the future will. It just feels like, I don't know. It's just I don't know. But yeah, that's just my opinion of like the group itself and stuff like that. Hopefully they get comfortable with each other and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's like my opinion of the group. And talk about success. I feel like the group will be pretty successful, because you know, they really have like a strong fan base already, because obviously these members are from like groups like SHINee, NCT, EXO. So they have like, you know, a really strong fan base already. So I feel like they will succeed, but I feel like they'll just like get K-pop fans to join their fandom and stuff like that. That's just my opinion. They will get some casual fans here and then, but I just don't know if like they'll be like mainstream like pop, but I feel like they'll be like popular in the K-pop community and stuff like that. So I don't know, but that's just my opinion. But who knows? They could be that group, yeah, I mean. But I don't know, basically. So yeah, that's like my overall opinion on the group. The group seems pretty cool and stuff like that, but it just needs time to grow on me, because it doesn't feel like a proper group and stuff like that. And it just feels like just random members just placed in one group and stuff like that. It just, yeah, to me, it just doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, that's basically my opinion of it. And hopefully you enjoyed watching this video. And also, if you're new here, consider subscribing, because I spill a lot of tea. I just say how it is, and I don't sugarcoat things. I'm just honest, and that's how I am. So if you like honesty, then this is the channel for you, basically. And hopefully you guys have a blessed day and week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, love you guys.